Hi everybody, I'm Tim from troutandfeather.com, but this is not my normal YouTube fly tying tutorial. Bear with me for just a few minutes because without a doubt this video relates to all of you. It's December 2014 and it was about a year ago that I made a very similar type of video thanking everyone because I had recently amassed 100,000 video views. Well, here I am again thanking all of you because my videos have been viewed 500,000 times now on YouTube. That is just an absolutely amazing and mind-boggling number to me. But to all of you, thank you. I've received so many positive correspondences via the comments section, my email, my website, from both beginning and advanced tyers. And it absolutely means the world to me to know that not only do you enjoy watching these tutorials, but that you also have gained some new knowledge and information from them. I appreciate all the positive comments and they have without a doubt just kept me firing on all cylinders as I make these tutorials. I do need to thank a special group of people, and for starters, that's my family. My wife Heather has supported me from day one of these crazy fly tying tutorials, and I absolutely am just so thankful to have her in my life. She's the one that sits on the couch reading her book as I film my introductions. Now, it's a little known fact that my introductions get filmed anywhere between 5 and 15 times. I really just keep recording them until I get it down just perfectly. And she's the one who has to sit off in the background and hear me saying those same words over and over and over again. Yet she does so without a complaint whatsoever. Heather, I love you and thank you for all the support. Next, I have to thank my parents. My mom is such an incredibly supportive person, and my dad continues to send out monthly email blasts to his entire email contact list. Man, do I feel bad for those people. And he includes links to my website, links to my video, just all kinds of random information. Dad, thank you for all those wonderful email blasts. I really appreciate it, and thanks, Mom. I also have to thank both my father-in-law and my mother-in-law. They are both just incredibly supportive of these videos. But my father-in-law has kind of taken on the role of my PR person. Anytime he meets anyone and there's any type of talk related to fly tying or fly fishing, he is quick to give out all of my contact information, direct people to my website, direct them to the videos. He just goes out of his way to publicize my stuff. Bill, thank you. I really appreciate all of that support that you've given me. Aside from my family, I also want to thank two individuals that I've never met, but we've corresponded back and forth from these videos. One is Sean and the other one is George. And if you've read any of the comment sections of my videos, you probably have read some of their information that they've shared with all of us. Both Sean and George just offer so much insight and so many connections to everything that's going on in the videos, and they really further the discussion. Both Sean and George, thank you for that insight, thank you for those connections, and I really do hope that you continue commenting on all of my videos because I always look forward to seeing what the two of you have to say. Thanks for all the other comments and emails that I've received. They mean the world to me. Just recently I received an email from a gentleman by the name of Ron, and we've corresponded back and forth, and just to let all of you know, there's a certain segment that I'm going to try in 2015, and I just didn't quite have a name for it yet. And sure enough, Ron sent me an email, and from that email, he gave me a great title for that segment. So Ron, thanks for that. And thanks for all of you with all the wonderful comments and ideas and questions that you've been emailing and contacting me about. I've been able to meet so many of you in person, maybe on the water, maybe at a fly fishing show or a fly tying show, and it's been great to put a name to a face. And I know I'm not going to have an opportunity to meet everyone out there, but I do want you to know that this last year has just been an incredible year for these videos, and it really means so much to me to know that all of you are supporting me out there. In the last year, if I just kind of reflect on the changes that have been made in my videos, I put more of a focus on techniques, on materials, on fly tying tools. I really tried to expand the types of patterns that I show. I started off in trout flies, and that was my bread and butter, but I love so many other types of patterns, and I want to share those with you, such as tube flies or carp flies or saltwater patterns. And I've also been doing my best to get as many other guest tyers on this as possible, because I figure you probably get tired of hearing me talk and talk so much on this video channel. Also, I need to thank everyone who supported my Project Healing Waters collection last year, and I plan on having a couple different activities in 2015, and I'll tell you more about those as they come along. Well, with all of that said, I just have to say it has been a wonderful 2014. These 500,000 video views have just been astounding. From them, I've started my own website, Trout and Feather, because I just didn't feel that YouTube had a great way to group all of my videos. And I found just a wonderful way to group them over there. And I plan on expanding that website more and more and finding different ways to group videos and bring in other components of fly tying and fly fishing. And none of that would be possible without all the support all of you have offered me. So as we wrap up 2014, and though you may be watching this at some later point in the future, I have to let all of you know I greatly appreciate all that support for these first 500,000 views, and I'm excited that you're a part of it for the next 500,000. Thanks everybody, and I appreciate everything.